So when we open up Fusion or sign in and open up Fusion, we're looking at a screen something like this. Up in this corner here, the right hand corner, we can see that's my account there. So if you're using a computer other than your own, that's where you could sign out and make sure that you shut everything away when you're finished. And over on the left-hand side, we've got our data panel, this little icon that's a 3 by 3 grid of squares is our data panel, and that shows what we've done, what we've created in Fusion. That's our filing system, if you like. So it's always a good idea to create a new project in a new project folder. So if I click on that one there, and then I can name the project, and I'm going to call it John Wilson, so my name. I'm going to call it Year 7 and then Minilight, so that everything will get stored in there and I'll be able to find it. Other people will be able to find it if they need to, and so on. The data panel generally we close if we don't need to have it open, just because it gives you more screen space. You see it's taking up probably, well, more than a quarter of the screen, so I'll keep it closed when I don't need to be in there. And the other thing then is how do we save our work? And you always want to save right at the beginning. Give the file a file name. Well, you can do it in a number of ways. You click here, there's a save button. If you come up to the top and click on File, there's also a save. You could Command S. You could press this icon, which is the save icon. And of course, first thing you'll need to do is name it. So I'm going to, again, use the same sort of approach. I'm going to call this my name and my year group and what it is that I'm drawing, and then what version it is. So 001. And and you then do a second version, 002, and so on and so forth. Just check in here, what's the location it's saving to? Hopefully it's saving to that folder, or that project rather, we just created. But if it doesn't, then you can obviously go in and choose the place where you do want it to be. Okay, so click Save there, and that sets you up good to go and ready to start drawing. So we've got our new project there. We've named our file. So now up here it's saying that this drawing is John Wilson Year 7 Minilight 001. It's also saying it up here for us. So everything's neat and tidy. The worst thing you want to do, or the last thing you want to do, is to have loads of unnamed files, or they're all called Untitled 1, Untitled 2, Untitled 3, partly for your own organisation, and partly because when you start sharing them with me or Mr. Mike to process them, if they don't have your name, we will not have a clue who it belongs to or what to do with it. Okay, so that's opening up, checking you're in the right account, making sure that you've set up your project and your file name. Okay.